Hey Justin, how are you today? Give me a couple minutes here trying to get a couple things finalized before we start the game up. So, as you can see down below, we have made affiliate. I'm so happy. I can now take cheers. I can take, I don't know what else, subscriptions. Yep, so there's cheers, there's subscriptions now. So much fun stuff. I'm so freaking happy. You have no idea. What's crazy is that it's taken me less amount of time to do that here on Twitch, to start making money from Twitch, than it has to make money from YouTube, which is kind of crazy. Which is why I'm thinking about flipping over to Twitch, but I don't know yet. I haven't fully committed yet. Because I still like YouTube. I do, I still like it. I think more of my concentration is going to be over here. So, yep, see, I have the ability to see subscribers now. That's really about it. Thank you, Xcurse, for the host. Okay, let's see. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and we'll take that down. There we go. How's it going? So as you can see, I'm in the map view right now. So there have been a couple of things that I've done to kind of help kind of pave the way for what I want to get accomplished. First and foremost, I don't know if I did this on camera the last time or not. I don't remember. I think I was doing it, but I've finished, so we have some rails up here now. And then I did a massive overhaul down here. So what I did, actually, let me pull up the chat and everything, make sure this is good to go. So what I did down here is, because there was a massive issue with the throughput over here when it came to the iron ore. So I went in and kind of reworked this a little bit to where the copper I wasn't really using a whole lot of. So I kind of created this little daisy chain, this little chain area right here, to where the copper was filtering into these chests and the iron ore would just keep moving. Now, since I haven't really been doing much of anything, all of this stuff is pretty much backed up, and the copper, or the iron ore, has backed up. So I haven't really, done much. It took a little while to get this accomplished. I'm currently sitting at, 10 hours and 41 minutes? So... and I think technically we've really only done like 8 hours worth of gameplay so far. So yeah, that's awesome. Let's see, did I hear about the new NVIDIA RTX? No, I have not heard about that. That's like twice as powerful as what I have now. That's interesting. So there's a couple things that I want to do today though. So as you can see, the... what is that? The title. The title of this is rail setup, and that's what I want to accomplish today. Is I want to start getting this rail network in here, and maybe hopefully get not only the rail network, but some of this mining taken care of. Maybe a station in over here to kind of feed all of this into that. I don't know. We'll see. But that'll be really interesting. There's not a whole lot. There's only 459,000 there, 651.95, and then a million over here. Can't zoom in on that, but so this will be interesting to see. I was thinking about doing oil today, but I'm not going to. I think what I'll do is eventually what I'd like to do is I'd like to get just some of this oil and pump it in over here, and then get some red circuits or something mixed in over here. Now, as you can see, my coal is a little light on the belt right now, but that's because I hooked the coal up to this massive area over here. That way it can start getting filled up. Once we start getting copper and everything in here will be good to go. Obviously, this is not going to be enough. It's just not going to be enough coal. It's just not. So, really going to need to think about how that's going to work. And where the coal is going to get unloaded at. I'm not entirely sure yet. I haven't figured that out completely. But one thing to kind of help us out, and this is what I also want to do today, is I want to start creating my own personal train network. That way I can just hop into a two-headed train and go back and forth to wherever I need to. The inspiration actually came from another YouTuber, from Catherine of Sky. And she created her own personal train to go back and forth constantly. And it's a lot more efficient, and it's a lot better than a car because I suck at driving that thing. I do. I'm horrible at it. It's awful. Absolutely awful at it. So what I figured we'd do is go ahead and start that today. And actually, as a matter of fact, I can just go ahead and start it here. So we'll go like this. Turn that down just a tad here. Which of course I can only go down to there. I gotta go down and fix that. But the good thing about this is that I can take the train, put it on there. Actually, I wanna do the two-headed train. So it'll actually give me a good way to use the wood. Now, granted, wood, you know, doesn't really make you go that fast, but taking a look at this, I think it's actually going to be a lot better. I was going to end up replacing this anyway, so there we go. And then I can also use, so what I'll be able to do as well is put a car in between that. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. I can put a car in between it and then put all of my storage stuff in there that I'm going to need. So this is getting me up to like 100 something. And I don't think the car goes that fast. Let's try it out. See how fast this car will get me. We're up to 80, 90, 95, 97. Obviously a little bit faster if I'm on here, but... Oops. So, I mean, really at the most, it's like 90-something. You know, whereas on the train, I'm hitting at least 110, 120 kilometers an hour. So I think what I'll do is let's get rid of that. Let's go with that. And then we'll put that in there. And I don't want, actually, you know what? I don't want the wood. Because here's the thing. So when it comes to the trains do really go based off of the fuel source that you're using. So if we're using wood, that's obviously the worst thing that you could use. And it's not going to make the train go very fast. But if you're using coal, it will go just a little bit faster. And then let's put the rails in there. I think we'll go ahead and put that in there too. Let's see, now we're already up to 100, 120. Bam. Granted, we didn't crash or anything like that, thank God. But, you know, mighta, coulda. I don't know why I'm doing this right now. Alright, so that can at least get us down to there. And then we can go down here. Oh, I need to be right next to the stupid thing. Really? Fine. Fine, fine, fine. So let's get that in there. I almost went live yesterday for a little while, but I didn't. Only because I had other stuff going on at the same time that I was trying to get some of that stuff done, so I opted not to. See, this is just freaking awesome. This is gonna make me getting over here so much easier. I don't know if I'm gonna really be able to do that. I'm gonna have to change that. It's just gonna go making back and forth across this a lot simpler. All right. Let me grab these. And then actually, I want to go ahead and grab the stone that I had. And then let's go ahead and put the stone here. So welcome to those who have joined the stream, if you're still there. I don't know, maybe you just left, who knows. Real quick, let me go over to here, and I do want to thank Xcurse for the host. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Alright, so I think I'm good there. I don't necessarily need to make this come down. But what I do want is this does need to go down the other direction, though. So I created this little T section down here. Oop, right here. And I think it would be good if... Oops. So this comes up. Ooh, that actually might work out perfectly. Let's go ahead and put the rail down here so it's real easy to get to. Yes! Perfect! Nice! Alright, that makes me really freaking happy. You have no idea. Okay. Alright, so that takes my personal rail all the way down the center here. Now, the one thing I do need to watch out for is we are pretty much almost done with both sciences for the red and green combination. Oh my god, Justin, thank you so much. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to that, dude. Thank you. That's awesome. Holy crap. 4,360. Dude, you're the best. You're the frickin' best. That's like... that we're gonna raise the roof on that one. Yeah. I know. That's like so old school, but that's what I'm doing. That is great, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alright, let's go with... God, I don't even... Wow. I'm just, like, completely taken aback by that. That's freaking great. Alright, so my personal rail is going to go this way. Let's think about... Alright, let's think about how this train station is going to be up here. And I should probably get... I'm still going to need my car. The car is still going to be needed. But if I'm thinking about... Oops, damn it. My bad. You've been banking free bits? Aw, and you decide to give them to me? That's so nice. Alright, so there have been a couple of things that I've seen online about trains and all of that kind of stuff and everything, right? Actually, this is not what I want. I need to do this. Grab the car, hop into the train. And then I need to get some train signals is what I need to do. I don't remember if... I have those going or not. I do. Okay. So regular train signals and rail chain signals. So I've been doing some research when it comes to the train signals and the chain signals. My head hurts because of it. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. It's I don't like it. it makes my head hurt. It really does. I need to make sure I'm stopping at the right spot here. I don't. It's honestly, it's very, very complicated, but also very easy at the same time, if that makes any sense. So there have been a couple of blueprints, and look, I'm gonna admit I haven't stolen, but you know, Catherine of Sky puts her stuff out there, and I think she's great, and she does amazing things with this game. She had... There were some that I looked at, like this one. So, parking diagonal left. And I think that this would be something that would be really, really beneficial for me to use in here. And not only here, but also where I set up my my other train stations and everything to get the ore. So I'm trying to think of if this is going to work or not. I don't think it will, because that's going in the wrong direction. Because from what I can remember, she said that the chain signal needs to be at the bottom. So that's not what I need then. That's not the one I need. I think that's correct. I think the chain signal needs to be at the bottom. The regular ones, yeah, the regular ones need to be at the top with the chain signal before it. So let me go to... Let me pull up OneNote here. If you have no idea what OneNote is, seriously look into it. It is a freaking notebook, and it is amazing. I use it for work. I use it for personal life. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's where I keep everything organized. Where is... Oh, I already have a Twitch thing in here. I need to go through and get it organized. I'm very bad at that. Well, I'm bad at the one that I have personally. Let's see, rail blueprints. Giant 4-lane cross. Out right hand, maybe. Is this the entire blueprint book? Possibly. Wait, I might have already copied this in here. Where are my blueprints at? Go back. Books. Real world, early game. There's a couple that I don't even have. Let me take a look at these. Diagonal left. Let's take a look at that one. See, that's still going in the wrong direction. I need it to go in the other direction. Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to have... Yeah, no. That's not what I want. No, that's not what I want to do either. That's not what oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong frickin' buttons. Step it. Alright, so if I go based off this concept, though, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 in there. So if I'm looking at this and I look at... I need to have one of these in here. So place that there. Let me take that and... yeah, just that one off. So if I go based off that concept... Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. But I do want to do this. Let's move the blueprint book down here where I can easily access it. Access it, not access it. Can I flip it 180 degrees? No, I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. It won't let me. If I try and rotate, like if I hit rotate, it rotates that way. That way. I don't need it to go that way. I need it to go, I need it to flip. I need it to mirror this. That's what I need it to do. But I think what I can do is, see, I need, let's see, that's diagonal left. I need diagonal right. Because that's, yeah. Oh my gosh. Blueprint. I really need to get my blueprints organized. I have duplicates. I have, let's see, that's diagonal left. It's a turn. I need a diagonal right is what I need. I don't think I have it. All right, let's do this. Let me try and do this. Because I have a blueprint book. I don't know if it's gonna be what I need, but we'll see. I mean, I can always try and pull it from somewhere. But let me try this blueprint book if I can get the frickin' thing to, come on. I need it to move upward. There we go. Nope, that's a giant 4-lane cross. That's not what I need. So out right hand, in right hand, so no. That's wrong. Oh, screw it. We'll just create our own. That's what we'll do. We'll just create our own. But what I want to do is I want to use I want to use this as a guide. But I think no, that is the correct way. Yes, that is the correct way. So when I was looking at this, so the chain signal has to be down here at the bottom. And then the other signal, the rail signal, has to be at the top. And then a chain signal right before it. Because the chain signal goes to these signals, and then these chain signals will go to that signal. It's a headache. It's a freaking headache. So I think if I have that one go there, then actually if I have this one go here, let's get rid of this one. Okay. So have it come out 2. Is that enough room? Or is that too... Ooh, that's too far. Okay. Are you sure that's far enough? It doesn't look like it. It does not look like it's far enough apart. Hang on, let me back this thing up. Let's back this up. Let's kind of take a look at... Oh yeah, well that's definitely not far enough back. But if I'm then looking at my signals, which are here and here, just get those down there. Okay, I can put a chain link signal in here. All right. So if I want a chain signal in, I kind of want them at the same spot. Okay. Let's go there. It might work. Yes, it does. Okay. So then that'll line up with that one. And then that's going to come in that direction. That'll go in that direction. Okay. I think it was out 2. Yep. Got it. So it'll be out 2 from there, and then it can go up. Okay. So out 2 and up. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2 and up. Okay. So then, I think I want to figure out... Oops, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6. Of course. Of course. Get out of the way. So we'll get all of that in there. Perfect. And then once we're done, we'll go ahead and get a blueprint of it too, because holy crap. Oh, I definitely do not want to have to do that by hand again. All right, so I'll do chain signal, here, 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 there. Okay, so that takes care of, let's put that one there. That. Now up here though, we need to have, and this is actually now, the more that I'm doing this, it's making a lot more sense now. So I'll put a chain signal there. Now, the way I understand this is that, so you look at this and you've got your chain signal here, okay? And it creates an entire block for this whole thing right here because it's hooking up to all of these chain signals. Now, in order to separate those blocks, you have to use a rail signal. So if I go through and I start putting this rail signal in here, it creates a different block here. And then if I put this rail signal in there, it's a different block here, different block there, 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 and there. So it creates an entirely different block here, and then these are all separate blocks as well. So since there is a train in here, this should show red. Let me move this up just a tad. Okay. So this one shows red because there's a train in here waiting, but the rest of these are showing green. And then that shows blue because even though the path that it wants to go to isn't blocked completely, there is something different that's available. Haha, I'm glad I understand this now. The way I was doing this before, I was trying to add signals onto both sides, but I don't have to do that if I'm only coming in one direction. If I'm only going one direction in and one direction out, then that's all I need to do. So that all makes total frickin' sense now. I think what I want to do is I want to move this rail signal, though, to here. And then I want to create a blueprint of this. Let's take all of that off of there quick before it gets molded into this blueprint. I forgot that you can actually, you can blueprint trains now. Interesting. I don't know if I necessarily actually... Oh, no, I don't need to do that. Okay. So let's get rid of those. This is awesome. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yay. All right, so let's do this. Let's go with, we'll go rail parking, right angle. So we'll say, we'll do a P, rail parking, right angle. And I am good with that. Yes! You have no idea how happy that makes me. Do I have my car on me? I'd kind of like to do the same thing for the... for over here, but not yet. So, okay. So the good thing with this now, though, is that, okay, so we have the ability to have the train come in, and we have that set up very, very nicely. Oh my god. Love it. Now, of course, the challenge is going to be, the intersections. That is something that I always, always struggle with. Always. So let's see what we can do with that. Now, what I should be using, what I really should be using, is I should be using termites to get rid of the wood. That way I'm not actually, you know, grabbing all the wood for myself, but that's all right. Oh, Plaid, how are you? Game is going very, very well. I'm very, very happy and excited because I have just really understood the fundamentals of how rail signals and chain signals work. I've been playing this game for 2 years now, and I'm just now understanding it. I don't know why. Something just clicked in my head. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so what I'm doing today is, oh, dang it, is I'm starting to get, now I'm going to have to walk all the way back down there. Crap. I'm starting to get the parking lots taken care of. Actually, I need to get rid of that. So I want to get my parking done. So here I've got parking lined up for 6 trains and then plus an additional train in here if we need to. Let's see, big thing about chain signals, you can use it to split up locking of sections of track. Yes, 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 yes. Part of the, 2 of the biggest things when it comes to that was trying to figure out parking just like this. Thank you, Catherine of Sky, for this setup. Because I don't know where I would be without your guidance with that. And then I think, who else was there? I think it was Exterminator. Also has a couple videos out as well when it comes to intersections and stuff like that, which are very, very helpful. So that's what I was getting ready to get onto next, was this here, was this intersection. Just to kind of recap for you, Plaid, real quick, is, actually I'm just going to call you Rabbit. How about that? I'll call you Rabbit. All right, Rabbit. So anyway, I went through and kind of did this little daisy chain thing here, just to kind of help start clearing the copper out to get more throughput with the iron ore. Which, of course, granted, since I haven't grabbed anything from over here lately, everything is at a complete standstill, with the exception of this, but that's only because, you know, we're doing recursion 1, which it takes 2,000 science, so that's going to take forever to do. So anyway, what I want to do is this one, if I can remember my directions here. So yeah, that one's going to go that way. And then this one is going to connect going that way. So we'll go like that. So we'll have this T intersection. Nope, wrong. I'm thinking of this being the out. This is the in. This is wrong. This is very, very wrong. Okay. All right, so I'm going to have trains coming in this way. Crying out loud. There we go. Okay. And then they will come in from this way. Am I using right hand or left hand? I'm using right hand, I think. Playing with recursive blueprints. What do you mean? For hand building rails, suggest blueprinting 90-degree turn. I agree. I definitely agree. I have, believe it or not, I mean, I have some... Oh, American style. Yes. Yes, definitely doing American style. Yes. So this will be, so if I'm facing this direction, right hand, yes, right hand is the side you're driving on. So some of my blueprints for the rails are not the best. Part of this game is to really fine-tune some of my blueprints that I have, because I want to be able to have something like, you know, there's this little section right here that, you know, we built up. You know, I would love to take this blueprint that I did and say, okay, instead of building the entire mall, let me just build this one little section, so that I can have my my red belts. You know, instead of building, you know, these massive things, you know, give me something smaller, like this small thing here, that small one there. You know, give me that small starter stuff real quick so that I can do that. Mon called recursive blueprints. You're guessing that's what that recurve blueprint is about. Oh, yeah, no, I don't have that. I do not have that. I will say, though, what I do have is I have the affiliate status now. I have that. I'm very happy about that. You have no idea how happy I am about that. Oh, Recursion 1. Oh. So that is this. That has to do with the Factorismo 2. So Recursion 1 allows you to nest factory buildings inside one another, larger factory buildings. So it allows me to put, well, just that. It allows factory buildings to go inside of each other. And then the last one that there is Recursion 2, which allows you to nest factory buildings inside of each other of the same size. So this one, different size, this one, same size. And I've got a couple of pretty good blueprints later on down the road. Once we get to oil liquefaction, I've got a great setup that uses all of these. I think it's the third building, and then inside that you have the two smaller or the number 2s, and then inside that is the number 1s. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I will say that Draconia Essence, he's Draconian Essence. He's a fellow Twitch player. He got me really turned on to that, and it was, oh my god, it was awesome. I love it. It can get very complicated, but it can also save you a shit ton of room. Instead of having this huge, massive thing spread out, you have this teeny, eensy, tiny little base. And it makes things very, very interesting. I use it for big stuff such as, like I said, with the coal liquefaction. I like doing it for that. So, anyway. So this will come down into here, and then it'll come out this... I think it's going to come out this way. Yeah, it'll come out this way. And I know that we've got a lot of our ore right here, but there's a method to my madness. Okay? Just know that. Just know that. All right, so let's go and do this. So next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and get back this up 1. And then we'll add a rail signal here. And then I'll just go straight up with it. What am I doing? Okay, so let's do that. All right, up one more, and I'll go there. Let's go that direction. Oh, come on. I am not good. I'm not good at this. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's get a blueprint in here. So we'll go blue. Oh wait, whoa! Wait a second. It would help if I put the rail signals in here first. So I'm okay with that one rail signal not meeting up to anything until it comes up to here. Now, if I remember correctly, and if I remember, so how I did this, so you have a chain signal before an intersection, and then a rail signal after the intersection. That's how it was explained in the video that I watched. So if I'm looking at this, then we'll do a rail signal before the intersection, another rail signal before this intersection, because I could have a train going one way and not the other way, and this will help prevent them from crossing. So if I'm going to the right, and then I can have a rail signal there. Justin, 25 more bits. Thank you so much. You are awesome, dude. Thank you. Let's see. Rabbit. Step 1. Lay out where you want the trains to stop. Got it. Well, I mean, I already have where I want the trains to stop when it comes to coming into here. Now, since I have 6 parking spaces here, I don't think I'm going to need anything else coming down this line, with the exception of the rail signal up here. Oh, you mean at the intersection? Got it. Put rail signals where I want the train to stop. Okay, got it. So, okay. You want to stop it before it enters the intersection. Right, so would I put... so then would I put a... wait a second. So would I put a rail signal here then? Is that what I want to do? Okay. So rail signal there. Intersection. And then rail signal. If it can sit on the outbound queue, yes. Okay, so then if I'm coming this direction... Wait, no, that kind of throws me off of... Wait, you don't want... that second rail signal. So I don't want this one. Yeah, I know that's a chain. So if I do that... I swear I'm hearing a mouse, but it's not a mouse. All right, so let me... Okay, so the way it was explained to me was... So like for this intersection, I would do a chain signal before this. And then I would do a chain signal before that. And then a chain signal before that. Because what that's going to allow the trains to do is if one train needs to pass through here and one train pass through here, Chain signal after. Rail signal before. Really? Okay. So if I do that and then this. No, I think it's the other way. I think you are backwards. I think it's the other way around because when I was, I just watched a video the other day and it said that you do chain before and because this will communicate with this is what happens. So this one is going to communicate with that one. But if I put this one here and that one there, then what that does is that this one will communicate with this one and that one. And it also communicates with this one up here. And then I don't think I need one here. I think I do, actually. Yes, I do. Because this one will communicate with that one. And it communicates with this one to communicate with that one. Oh my god, my head hurts. Oh, my freaking head hurts. Ooh, XX Dreams, thank you for the host. Because I think by putting this here, it's going to allow one train to come this way and it's going to allow another train to go that way. Let's try this out. Let's see if I've got this right. So let me put a train here. And I'll put a train there. Okay. And then I'll put the station here. And then I'll put this station over here. Did that leave enough room? Yeah. So this will just label as 1. And that one will label as 2. And I have coal. Okay. So then this one, I'm going to add station. I don't remember which of that one is. It's 1. All right, so we'll add station 1. Add station 1. And I don't know, just time passed. And then this one will add station 2. So if I start these at the same time, I don't know if I can start them at the same time. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted to do. But I think that works though. So that whole thing blocks. Ooh, wait a second. Well, yeah, it's completely blocked. So if I take, let's just do this. Let's just switch it to manual. I just want to be sure that I'm right in what I'm doing here. And we'll switch that one to manual. Okay. So if I pull this one into, let's just pull it back. And we'll pull this one back. So this one goes into here. It goes into this block, but it still allows this one to travel through even though that one is in there. And then it can still travel in this direction. And same with this one. If this one is here in this block, then this one is still going to be allowed to travel through because that one's fine. Now if I were to take, I think if I take this one out, then that blocks that train from going through there. So we'll leave the chain signal in because that creates that block. Now the thing is though, is I don't think I need that one there though. Or that one actually. Because if there's a train moving into here, then I don't want any other train coming in here. And that is what this chain signal will prevent, because that chain signal and this chain signal are together to hook up to that one. And then once it goes through, that leaves that blue because one direction is open. Actually, both directions are open. And then this one will not be able to go, or it will go through. And then it becomes red because there's nothing there. There's no path available, so it'll stop. Okay, that was fun. That was fun to figure out. All right, let's pick up the trains. So, but that works though. That works for that intersection. So let's go ahead and blueprint that. And we'll call this one... What do I want to call this one? Left? Left out? Don't necessarily need all of these on there. Yeah. We'll call this left out. Well, no. No, we'll just call this out. We'll say left, right, out. And we'll say O, U, T. Okay. I'm gonna have to start creating a a blueprint book. Yeah, it is an out either way I turn. You're right. And then this is an in. So let's do this then. So we'll say, instead of just left, right, out, we'll just call this out. All right, so then to go in, we're gonna need chain signal before the intersection. I'm gonna need another chain signal before the intersection. And then another chain signal before that intersection. And then a rail signal here. Rail signal there. Rail signal here. Yeah, we'll go there. So that's going to allow, okay, that'll allow trains to pass one another. It's going to allow one train to come in and then another one to stop if it needs to stop. And then what I want to do is I want to create enough room so that it passes through so we don't get trains that are held up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll have you go there. Did that not build? Fine. And then I want to have another one probably come down to here. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we'll put it over here. And that kind of defeats the purpose. No, it doesn't. It's fine. Well, no. I don't like that at all. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll put this one, say there. Actually, no. Let's put this one like right there. It still doesn't work. I don't like it. I don't like how that's not working out very evenly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go there. I just realized I'm like all up in the camera. Can't help it. Where'd that other one go? There it is. Like I knew I placed another one. All right, so that'll at least allow a couple of trains to get in here. Because you know that's going to happen. But yeah, I think this is good though. Let's see, chain signal. I'll just double check because now I feel like I'm not right. Chain signal before that. It'll allow trains to pass through. It's not going to allow another train to come in until another train has gone in and passed through, so we're good. Okay, I'm good with that. So we'll do... to there. So that'll be in. Nope. Perfect. No, it did it anyway. It didn't matter which way it was going to go. Oh, another host. Thank you so much. M.W. Zinsnicki? Oh, I don't know. I can't pronounce shit. I'm horrible at it. Absolutely horrible at it. So anyway, so that takes care of that. That makes me really, really happy. Not bad for an hour. Like, seriously, not bad for an hour at all. Probably need to get... Where is... Where'd my radars go? Oh, they're in here somewhere. There they are. It's really not going to give me a whole lot to view, but it'll help. Okay. Nice. Then basically I just need to take this and duplicate it over here. Let me where's my car? Car, please. This will be much, much faster if I drive over there. All right. So then let's get, this will be really freaking simple now. So all I'm going to have to do is, well, first I need to add a chain, or a chain signal there, or rail signal. God. Yeah, of course. Get rid of the rock. Come on. See, now this is what makes everything so easy. Is that I can just now take this, plop it down, have the robots do the work. Makes my life so much easier. Bingo. And then I think now all we need to do is we need to go and get the parking lot taken care of. I really need to slow down on the water. Mostly because I have to pee. But I don't want to get up yet. All right, so I'll put a rail signal there. Let's see. Is that my parking? Yeah, parking right. Perfect. I should have, oh yeah, I've got plenty of rail. Plenty. Should have plenty of rail and plenty of signals. Should not need any more of those yet. Of course, there's a piece of wood in the way. And in. Perfect. That just made my life so much easier to get that taken care of. All right. Now that we have that, I know I'm going the wrong way, but now let's get, actually give me like 2 seconds. Seriously, I'll be right back. Okay, that was, oh my gosh. Huh. Oh, and another host, Apollo. Thank you so much for the host. Greatly appreciated. If you hear the whining, that is my dog. I'm very sorry about it. She is in quarantine right now because she's sick. So she's whining because she can't come down here. And she hates it. She absolutely hates it. And I'm sorry. I really am. Anyway. All right, blueprint. Give me this. And then let's just go ahead and get this extended out. Did I pick that train up? Looks like I did. Shouldn't have too much further to extend this out here. So now the big thing about this is going to be really trying to figure out the best way to bring the train in, park it, and then fill it. So what I'd like to do when it comes to the filling piece of it is I'd like to fill it from both sides. Because that is going to be the fastest way to do it, obviously. Now, I'm trying to remember, I've done this before, but I don't remember exactly what I did. I really don't. And besides, though, with the amount of, with the different mods and stuff that I have, this is going to end up being a different setup than what I usually do anyway. So I think first I need to start with where is it going to go? So I've got this huge area right here, and I think that this is going to be about the start of it. If I look at the parking that I just created, which is here. That's a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be. It is much, much bigger than I thought it was going to be. But, you know what? That's okay. If I can put this, let's say I put this here. Maybe. Maybe. All right, let's think of this in terms of how big this is right here. So much bigger than what I anticipated. What if I... Instead of it loading... Okay, instead of it loading this way, we load it that way. Okay. So then... That's going to allow me to take this. I can actually even bring it down a little. Put it there. I think that'll work. Maybe not. Well, I can always go... I can always do this. I mean, it's a little wonky, but, you know, in order for us to go around the stuff that we need to go around, that we'll have to do. It's gonna curve in a little, but that's all right. And then I'm actually gonna take it and I'm gonna bring it up like this. Come on. So I'm going to have the actual station up here. Do I have a single... I don't think I do. It's fine. Okay. So trains will come in. We'll leave that there, which is what I should have done in the first place. And then another one will park. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually okay with that. So we'll have one park and waiting here. And then I should have... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, need to go up just a little bit more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's back this up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. So we'll label this as iron ore pickup 1. Actually, that reminds me. That needs to change. Iron ore drop main. And then we'll name this one copper drop main. Done. Oh my gosh. This is pretty awesome though. I'm really, really happy with this right now. I really am. The way that we're gonna get all of this moved over to here, though, it's gonna be a lot of belts. A lot of belts, but that's all right. All right, so there's the train. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do a deconstruction planner, and this one is going to be tree rock only. Hey, hey, hey. No. I want to whitelist it. Because that's what I want. There we go. Oops. My bad. I didn't mean to blacklist it. I wanted to whitelist it. There. Alright, let's go with... Hang on. Okay. Alright. I had to bring her with me. I had to bring her down. She just wants some love. That's all she wants. Don't ya? Alright. So now the big question is, how exactly am I going to do this? So there's 6, 6. So I'll have this on each side. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna work. So like I said, I've done a setup something similar to this before, but not exactly. I don't know if that's the right direction for this or not. I'm hoping it is. Okay. And then I don't have any of those on me, do I? Dang it. I don't. And I can't make any. So essentially what I need to have is there needs to be a spot of 2 open. But I think instead of doing this, we'll do 4. Well, no, because that's not really gonna... Oh. It's not gonna work. Okay. Well, I'm sure there's a way to figure this out. 1, 2, 3. I think it's really all going to depend on how much, or bleh, God, I can't even talk. How many lines I'm gonna have. So if I get a better idea of what that's gonna look like. Now, this is the one that has 1,000,000. Yeah. See, there's just all of this teeny tiny little stuff that's over here. It's not going to last very long. It's just not. But that's all right. I mean, it's okay. Because that's 1,000,000. That's 95. Well, I mean, that's about 1,000,000 too, but it's spread throughout a lot of spaces. But I can always have lines coming this way or this way and up to fill that in. Alright. There's definitely enough throughput. Is it raining where I live because it's coming down? Yeah, I mean, it was raining, and thank you for the 10 bits. You're awesome. I can't get enough of this. This is totally great. So happy that I can receive these now. I love it. You guys are awesome. You guys are what makes me do this. Like, I love doing it, but because of what you give me, it's just awesome. And it makes me want to do even more. So, that doesn't go there. All right, my hope is that all of this will work. Now, I don't know, this setup is going to be very interesting and unique, I have a feeling. Blueprint, and definitely going to utilize this. This is my favorite blueprint ever. So let me go with this one, and I want to have this just go straight in. That is not going to go straight in. That will. Okay. And this is the main reason why I love this one, because it all lines up very, very nicely. Oh, there it is. I knew I was missing one somewhere. I was gonna say, I thought I was putting that in the wrong direction. It's fine. And this is how we get mining done so very quickly. Well, mining setup done so very quickly. Uh-oh. I think I knocked it off course. Dang it. Alright, so we'll blacklist trees and rocks. Then I should then be able to take this and do that. Perfect. Yeah, it didn't do it completely, but whatever. Where's that at? There it is. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oops, get myself out of the way. Okay. Almost done. This is actually, I'm getting a lot further today than what I thought I was going to. I was not intending on getting this set up at all. I think I'm a little off, but that's all right. Couple more. Let's get that one down, and that one down. Okay. All right, so that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like 7 lines, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 12 lines. So not by any means going to fill it up exactly how I want it, but that's also why we have all of that other ore around it. Plus, I also have this 32 million here. I've got 5.2 million there, 50 million there. I have the resources available, so. Plus, I think that if I go through and if I split it enough, it should work like I want it to. So like if I take this one and if I split it into 2. Actually, I need to split, hang on, not that one. Let's not split that one. I'll split this one though. The reason why I don't want to split that one is because it's already small enough as it is that I don't want to make it any worse than what it's going to be. Let's split that one. We'll split this one. See, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left, and I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's not bad. So should be able to split that one. Let's go with that one. Oh my god. These trees need to go away. Seriously, go away. Ah, come on. Dang it. There we go. Oh, shut up. Okay. So that'll connect all of that. So let's go ahead and get these connected. That's connected. Okay, and this actually doesn't have very far to go to get connected to the network here, to the electricity grid. Question is though, how much electricity did that just take? No, not bad. It's not bad at all. All right. Now, granted, I need to get the rest of that taken care of, but that should be all right. And then this is now going to go forward. Oh, really? Stupid tree. And I want to go out. Perfect. Maybe. Maybe. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll add in the iron ore drop main. We'll do inventory empty and go. Here we go, going with the train. First train moving along. Chugga chugga choo choo. Choo choo. I know, I'm crazy. I can't help it. Now this it bypasses that one because it's just sitting there. And then we're good to go. Perfect. Now obviously I still need to, add the other on there. But let's add iron ore drop main, inventory empty. And then we're going to add iron pickup 1, inventory full. So obviously that one is not going to go anywhere. Let me go grab my stuff before... What happened to my car? I did something with it. I don't remember what though. Honestly don't remember what I did with the car. Did I pick it up? I don't know. I have no idea. Let me just take this train back. Take my little travel train. Okay. So I'm gonna need. Did I have I had enough of the. Shit. I can't see. Yeah, I had enough of those. So I just need. Oh, Having to go get this stuff is a pain in the ass. I need more of these, though. Now, granted, I'm making all of these yellow loaders, and yet next time we play, I'm going to make red circuits so I can make red loaders, because it's just going to go that much faster. So I'm kind of wasting my time a little bit, but I at least want to get this going. You know what I mean? I should probably have my train come up to here, but that's all right. We'll figure out more to do with the personal train here a little later. Okay. So let's go to that. Let's add iron ore, pick up 1, inventory full. Ah, shit. I didn't finish the path. Oh my god. I'm going through being all excited and everything, and I forgot to do the fucking path. Turn it to manual. But once this guy leaves, he should be right behind me. Well, he won't be because I haven't finished the path yet. Alright, let's have you stop here. And then let's go with this. To there. To there. In. To there. Let's get that built real fast. Alright, now I should be able to go there. Yes, I can. Now, that did stop the other train right here, because I don't have anything in here yet to go ahead and break that up. Which is fine. Alright, so now this should, hopefully, work. It is not working. Probably have them on there wrong. No, they're on there correctly. Nope, because I'm an idiot. That's why. Hang on. Stop. Stop. I don't have room for all of this stuff in my inventory. I forgot. Totally forgot. Did the same thing I did over at the loading station. So I have to have it like this. Or the unloading station, I should say. Alright, deconstruct. Let's get rid of that. Crap. Oh, stop it. Dang it. Shut up. You can see how quickly this filled up. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, these things filled up very, very fast. Okay. So my mistake. So these need to be that direction. And then I have to have a set of these in this direction. Then I have to have a set of these. Oh my god. This is insane. Alright. Then I can have... Oh my god. Friggin' nuts. Alright, and I'm going to have to wrap this up soon because the dog is starting to get antsy. All right, so we'll do that. I will get, hopefully, all of this taken care of quickly. We'll see. This is seriously ridiculous. I've already filled up 2 of these things by myself. Like, that is how quickly this happens. Oh, wait, what am I doing? No, no, no. That on there, that on there, that on there, that on there. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So clearly that's just going to fill that up completely without any issues. That one's filling up pretty fast. There we go. There you have it. Obviously, it'll fill up much, much faster once I have the other stuff in here, but of course I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the front of that train before it fills. Okay, we're in. Woohoo! So, there we go. There we have it. The beginning of our stuff. Oh my gosh. So, looking at this, I mean, some of this stuff, honestly, it's not going to last long at all. Electricity level is fine. We are now completely full. We have a full car, or a full train full of iron. It has left the area. Should probably put a signal here so that that can then get filled up. But we are on our way over here. And here we go with the first load. Now, granted, the first few loads of this, I mean, all of it's just going to get ate up. It's seriously, it's all going to get smelted into whatever it is that needs to be smelted into. Those are in the wrong direction. This is good to kind of see anything that we might have that might be incorrect. Everything seems to be working out very, very nicely right now. It's very nice. It's very beautiful, too. Look at that. Look how balanced that is. That is just gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. But as you can see, the train has already emptied, and it's already back over here for more. Clearly, we need more mining to be done. So, I think I'll just go ahead and focus on that. I'm actually just going to take the train over there once it unloads. It'll be a lot easier that way. Yeah, this is working out flawlessly now. Love it. Absolutely love it. Also need to get a radar in over here too so that I can get that taken care of. Oh, and we have another host. Thank you so much, Crowjangles. That's freaking awesome. All right, where am I at? I'm still in the train. At least now what I'll be able to do, though, is I'll be able to go into this side and get that all set up. And then next thing I need to do, too, hopefully it'll get run over, is let's add a signal here so that now that he's out, that train can come in and get filled up. So, oh boy, oh goodness. Now I'm hoping to soon, very, very soon. What am I doing? Deconstruct. Is I want to just stream for like several hours at one point with this game just so I can try and get rid of it. Or not get rid of it, but get through it, you know, and get more done. Because I feel like I don't get enough done in this short amount of time. Yeah, those are totally going in the wrong direction. Well, no, that's right. I just need, those need to be that way. Okay. And of course, once I'm done with this, I will take a blueprint. It's totally taking a blueprint of this. Oh my god. I do not like building stuff like this by hand. Hate it. So there's that. There we go. Three, and three. Oh man, I'll tell you what, this is this is great. Now what I'll end up doing though is I think I'll take this patch and kind of combine them together. And then those two patches will go to the first two, and then this patch down here will go to the bottom two. Bottom patch is actually going to be pretty easy to do. So I want to go this way. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. That actually works out perfectly. 6 and 6. Man, I wish I could keep going. This is... Oh, man. Come on. Yeah, I can go for a little bit longer. Oh, wow. I am out of stuff. Interesting. First time that's happened in a while. All right, let's go get miners. I need a shit ton of those. Yeah, I think 200 will... I mean, honestly, 200 is probably not going to last very long. Grab these. I doubt 200's even going to finish what I need over here. Well, I mean, it'll finish here, but it won't finish elsewhere. Nope, that's fine. Okay. All right, let's go with... Wow, that's literally like right there. All right, so now the tricky part is to be able to get this through this mess. So if I want to do this, let's take this out to there. All right, so we've got these four. This is actually, okay, this is pretty good. This is honestly working out better than I thought. It really is. So that needs to go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. That kind of scared me for a second there. That's kind of crazy. Oh, wait a second. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oops. My bad. And then this one goes to here. That one goes to there. That one goes to there. Why do I not have... Oh, I'm missing power lines over here. That's why. Added a section. All right, so we'll go there. I'm heavily concentrating right now. On what I'm doing. I apologize. So sorry. I'm really in depth in concentration in what I'm doing. I don't know why. I just am. Oh, whoops. It's fine. Okay. So that'll at least get the back filled up a little bit faster. Now the front, on the other hand, so why don't we do this? Let's have this come out to here. We'll have 2. Oh, no. So do something like this. So that come out to there. So that'll be those 6 there. Now with this, I don't usually do, you know, the balancers and stuff like that. I mean, I really could, but you know, when you're looking at, I don't know, there's 12 here. I mean, technically, yeah, I probably should do it. And I might look into doing that here in a little while, just not right now, though. But I do think balancers are going to help us out. You know, it's the hourglass balancers is what I like to use. Let's get all this in here. Am I going to have enough belt? No, I'm not. There's not going to be enough belt. I probably don't want to be standing on the railroad tracks. It's probably a bad idea. All right. So there's that, and that. Oh, God. That was close. That was very, very close. Anyway, before I start setting that up, let me take a look down here real quick. So as you can see, this is working out very, very nicely. Not a whole lot is coming down this way, though. I mean, there's you know, it's still coming down here, but it's getting ate up real fast. But that's good. That's good. That's what I want right now. I want to be able to get this backed up to where I can just start having more and more trains coming in here. I think 2 trains might actually be enough for right here. I don't know. It just kind of depends on how quickly this is getting filled up. Let me get a radar put in over here. Where are they? Because with these being pretty full, granted that's only, yeah, See, this is getting filled up real quick. I mean, just like that, this thing is full. So there you go. Boom. Done. This, not so much because, you know, we don't have a whole lot coming in here yet. But, and that's not having to use the inserters. You know, that's not having to use the stacker inserters. Which is why I love those things now. Let's see, it's 8:13. All right, I got a few minutes. Let me get... So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because that's all that's going to fit. Like, seriously, that is all that's going to fit in here. And then let's go... One, two, three. Gonna need a couple more of these in here. There's a couple stragglers on the outskirts. I think it should be okay though, right there. Where are my... There they are. Okay. So that'll help the top out a little. Now, granted, these are not large ore patches at all. They're just not. All right, so let me go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That actually works out really well. Out of belts, but that's all right. I'm actually out of miners too. Okay. How am I doing on electric poles? Oh, I'm fine. I don't need any more. And actually, I don't need anything up there. I'm actually going to be really happy that I'm going to get all this done today. Haha. Yeah, you think about how long it took just to get the smelting set up. Like, seriously. That was freaking nuts. It took forever. But I think a lot of that, though, a lot of it was new planning on that part. Well, yes, and a lot of this was new planning, though, too. So, I don't know. Let me get rid of this wood, because I've got way too much of it. Grab the miners, grab belts, which, I mean, 2,000 is pretty good. Let me just add a pathway going up this way. And the main reason for that is because this path needs to take me places. It really does. Anyway. Alright, let's build this stuff here. Alright, I don't need any of that. Alright, so that's enough there. Oh, I still have enough. I still have spots to put over here. So then I can put that together. Dang. Seriously? Well, I mean, now, granted, some of these are not going to last very long. So let's go there, there, there. Now, a couple of these, like this one, I'm actually going to take this. Bring it up this way. And then combine that one into this one. Because I only need 3 of these, right? And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So really, these 3 can be combined into those, and then these other 2 will be combined into those. That's fine. So let me take this one, move that one that way. And then that one can combine into that one. Oh, stop it. Getting on my nerves. We'll move that to there. And that'll go into that one. Ah, no, 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 no. And then these 3 will come down this way. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Talk about a piece of work. No, no. I don't want that to happen. Jesus. There we go. Oh, come on. There. Come on, fill it in. Thank you. There. Now we have every single one of those patches are being mined. And that means that ore is now flowing in very, very nicely. Looks like we've got a little bit of backup down here. We've got some backup everywhere, as a matter of fact, which I like. I like to see that. Why do I not have anything coming in down this way? Now I do. Okay. All right. And that's it. That's good. We are done. I mean, we're kind of done. I think if I put like a 3rd train in here, I think we might be okay. But yeah, there you go. There you have it. That is all she wrote with that. So we have iron processing now up and running, and by the looks of it, we are backed up now. So that's good. How far backed up are we here? Not very. Only 1.2 thousand in these down here, which is kind of even, pretty even across the board. So that's fine. So these trains will just keep on coming. We'll keep mining. We'll keep filling this up. And next time, I think we'll go ahead and get, well, no, I'm not going to do copper. We have copper set up and ready to go, but I want to start this oil patch right here. I want to get some red circuits made, so definitely want to look into that. Definitely going to need to look into some more power, too. So I'll probably get the power done offline, and then we'll just go from there. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Might get on a little earlier, might get on at 6 p.m. It just depends on scheduling and everything else. No, I will not be on tomorrow. I won't. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I won't be on tomorrow. I am going to an Indianapolis Indians baseball game. It's a work thing, so I was invited to go. I said, sure, why not? So won't be on tomorrow, but I will be on Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you for the cheers. Thank you for everything else. That's all I have. All right, so I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.